Hi again, welcome to another demonstration, and this is the second demonstration about the client-side code, and it remains two demonstrations about the server side, and then we can start up explaining the programming aspect, or the how to code these programs. Okay, so today I'm gonna talk to you about another client's backdoor, which is interesting. And what it does simply is, sometimes when you publish your backdoor, that backdoor can be downloaded by a user that can reside on what we call a protected network. So let's say that the user resides behind a firewall, and the firewall prevents the user from accessing the internet. Let's say the firewall accepts or allow the user to go outside the network on port 443 only. In this case, the backdoor must be a little bit smart to be able to navigate to the internet. So in this demonstration, I'm going to show you how this backdoor would be able to bypass the firewall and go outside the network, connecting to our port master. So this is the backdoor reverse all port, and what I'm gonna do first is, this is the client and the Kali Linux is the attacker. Okay, so the attacker here, we are going to configure it first, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna to first flush the IP tables -t, the NAT table, and let's navigate. And as you can see here, the IP table has been flushed. Let's set up the IP tables. So what I'm gonna do is to add some changes on the pre-routing chain. The table NAT and the protocol is TCP. The D port is, let's add the interface. The D port is from 1 to, let's say that we are going to tell the attacker will tell IP table that if any clients come to port from 1 to, let's say, 443, just go ahead and do a jump target as a destination NAT to destination. I think this is the IP address of the Kali Linux on port 4545. So let me do an ifconfig. So this is my IP address, the attacker's IP address. So it must be okay now. Let's IP tables -l -t NAT -n, and as you can see here, now we are redirecting. If any packet comes into this port number from 12443, we're going to redirect the output to this particular IP address on 4545. So let's go ahead and run netcat nvp, or listen variables on port 4545. There we go. And now let's set up IP tables on the client side. So IP tables minus, and now I'm going to configure the output chain, because I don't know the user to access some ports to go from inside to outside. So the protocol is TCP, the D port are from 1, let's say, to 78, and the jump target is drop. Okay, so let's IP table -l n. Okay, as you can see here, this is the rule. So let's try to run the reverse TCP. Okay, so let's minimize it, and as you can see, let's go ahead and reverse. Okay, let's add the IP address of the attacker, and there you go. As you can see here, we have attempted to all these ports, and we have been dropped. The packet has been dropped. All the packet have been dropped, and until we access port 79, which has been allowed because the IP table rules drop only the port from from 1 to 78, and we get a shell. Okay, this is the shell, and there we go. So we can now do an ls, we can do anything, who am I, or rather echo shell, I'm sorry, echo user. I am bad, I should learn typing. User. Okay, so I hope you like this video. See you on the next videos.